Parshas Bo, one of the things which is mentioned is the plague of darkness. It's very interesting. How was this plague manifest? And how does that affect us today? It says that the darkness was so thick that it was palpable. For the first 3 days, the Egyptians who were standing could not sit, and those who were sitting could not stand. The second 3 days, the Egyptians were all forced into lying down positions. Yet, it says that for the Jews, there was light in their dwellings, meaning even when they went into an Egyptian's house, they had light, and they would see the Egyptians sitting in the dark. It's not that there was this envelope of darkness around them, nor was it that the Egyptians were blind, because then it would be called the plague of blindness. So how did this darkness actually work, where in the same room you could have somebody in the dark and somebody in the light? Our sages tell us that when a miracle is done, it's done specifically for the person for whom the miracle is required. Darkness was indeed a miracle. It's not dark during the day. The Egyptians were required to be in darkness. The Jews were not. So this miracle which occurred only to the Egyptians. They alone were in darkness. Usually we associate darkness with being in exile. As the definition of exile is that we do not have a revelation of the divine presence. The opposite, geula, redemption, means that the divine presence is revealed. During that plague of darkness, 80% of the Jews died because they did not want to leave Egypt. The gullus in which we find ourselves now, at the end of days, will find that all Jews, even those who merely call themselves Jews, but have no other connection to Judaism, will all go back to Israel with Mashiach. May we merit it soon. For the PARSHA, I'm Herschel Finman.